relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness. I let him talk. Heart and obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay focused. You need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
We get it up there.
Come along. Let's go inside.
What the?
That was creepy.
Now here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors.
What?
Nature, it's wonderful.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's right. I got you. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson.
Shit.
Just awake is
That is for sure.
enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. You can't just
Look at that girl over there. She's like swaying.
Emerson.
I can't go.
Okay, sorry.
No. That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say.
She's like,
He
hey.
works on video games. It's trash, of course, but it does involve some small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Oh my god. That's Sam.
No.
This way.
Yeah.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Really? Did you hear that?
You know what you say?
My rheumatism's
You're
killing
going to stay in
me.
here?
There's a storm
It's the
coming.
guy from the beginning.
Oh, what a storm!
He turned away from me.
I
They're the
wiped this
two,
place
yeah,
off
that was
the
the
face
man.
of
The
the
big board
earth.
game.
And
That's it.
these two are the
Oh.
Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this, a heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted
This is
new
probably a
first
dream.
names to complete the image of Viking
This is so
gods.
confusing.
After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Where's the guy standing?
No, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up.
Oh,
I'd better
great.
go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best.
Why does he always want me to write something?
This is gonna be crazy.
He said that like 3 times.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm. Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but
Sam, what are
I
they
kept
talking
it safe from these bastards.
Another piece of the maze.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything.
No, it doesn't.
Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
That means
Tom,
danger.
got any booze on you?
Alright, let's see.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant
the
Emil,
headphones
he
are
would have given it up.
weird.
But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Bear.
No. Sorry, guys.
We have a stash of the
Two
special
bears.
stuff at the farm. Our own formula, local ingredients.
Yeah, the power. It's gonna.
Oh, coffee.
Huh?
No, no, no.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
You talking about me?
He's the boss.
No.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
They're probably talking about you now.
Doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler.
Wait.
Rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Oh my god.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself.
What?
It's
Oh
hard
my
to think.
gosh.
There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin.
That's
Have
creepy.
been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
Whoa.
I think I've made a horrible mistake. I
What
don't think I'm
the-
any closer to saving Alice.
It's like
been lying to
Android.
me.
What
Marcus.
the
It was a
heck?
story it wants, and the story
What?
will come true.
Why is that there? I think that's a mistake. That's a flaw.
I think it's a
Were they trying to be funny?
Easter egg. Damn it.
That was so weird.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
It's not a room. Oh god. Here we go.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Birch, I need help.
Oh.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool,
Going
okay?
crazy. It's that
I
guy
didn't know what the chaos was all
who
about,
scared me.
but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Alright.
Oh, afraid
How
of
do I
the
get up
crazy
You gotta go the other
birds, are
way.
ya? Not so weak
You go up the
now,
elevator.
are we?
If you go that way, you go the elevator.
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Sinclair
Oh
looked
my
bad.
god.
That wasn't a love tap. The
What?
crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face
Alright.
the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
Yeah.
Maybe you could come out and beat our rhythm like no diapered ass. Sit yourself.
The markings on the
Whoa.
tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you
Hello?
tell me about Alan's problems?
Mrs.
Hello?
Wake.
More and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Oh, that's creepy.
Do you mean with you?
No.
Not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. He just
His eyes.
doesn't really sleep.
It's cool though, they put the
And
art
at
in
work,
here.
well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him
Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I
Listening
want
or
to
not?
say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you.
This was what you heard from her earlier.
Yeah.
But it was like,
Very much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
it was like cutting out every other word so you can understand what she was saying.
I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper.
Oh,
Hartman had
yeah.
been playing me all along.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to slit! Seriously! Do you have any idea
Barry?
how much...
What?
Wow, about time!
What is
Barry,
Why is
man,
he
I'm
here?
glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's
Coffee.
office.
It's right next door.
Why is he
You okay?
here?
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be
See,
treated as
so
such.
he was in
Or
the
else I'd sue their
trailer,
asses.
so that was real.
Speaking of asses,
Yeah,
that
really.
Fed gave me
Oh
a
my
real
God,
hard
this is so
time, but I had no
confusing.
clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach.
Oh, there's a gun.
You better shut the door.
These were all the
That
pages I
means-
had on me. And more.
We're about to fight the Taken again.
Or him.
Barry?
Yeah.
No way.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah,
I will shoot you in the
it
face.
was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
I bet you he's the kidnapper.
Oh,
Not Barry.
Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Oh my god, so it's gonna fly at you again.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Flashlight. Oh god, it's everywhere. Oh shit. That was weird. It's coming. Oh no. What?
Oh, crap.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of
Oh,
my way.
upstairs.
Oh, yeah. Look at the bear's floating!
There it is.
See, it's nighttime again. It was daytime for like 2 seconds.
Holy. Right on. Let's get out of here. Maybe. Oh. Ow. Anything else in here?
Windshield cleaner. Again, windshield cleaner.
You and your windshield cleaner.
The bears!
Am I supposed to use this to get through here?